Well, that's been anyway. Brand new. The reason for this is what's less toxic for me. If it's flicking around a bit of oil for years, let's say, of service, this thing I expect to provide many years of service if I look after it. So that I don't need petrochemical oil spilling around. I can use canola oil. It works fine on my electric chainsaw. It works just fine. And nice clear vegetable oil from the canola plant. Don't know how many litres this will hold, but I've got a 4 litre in my hands. So it's turning out to be not too bad a day. It's not leaking out, is it? Oh, that's fine. So that's the level there. It's good see-through plastic. Canola oil is quite light in colour, especially this one. So it doesn't look too dark behind the air bubbles. We'll see how long this lasts. So that's nearly full. So the best part of 4 litres in there. So we'll keep that closed off. So that's going to feed through these pipes. This pipe will connect. Is that clean enough to connect? I might have to give that a bit of a clean out. Get something, I don't like dust and crap in there. Get a little cotton bud or something. Alright, so the chain's there. The guard, for obvious reasons. It's a dangerous machine. This is log grab. You can see that, obviously, that's self-explanatory. And there's the controls. So you've got quite a bit of control here. You can move the wedge up and down, which is very important when you're dealing with different diameters of wood. Conveyor up and down. So that's... So I guess that's a manual thing. Chainsaw cutting. And the chainsaw up, chainsaw down. This seems a bit loose. Okay, I see. Split wood, input, cylinder to return. So it looks like I'm going to be here the whole friggin' time, pulling these levers. There's no automation really. That's fine. So that is the hydraulic. It's an air cooler for the hydraulics. That's a new thing with the 1860. Didn't have it in the 1760. I paid more for that. Just hopefully to prolong the life of this machine. You can see this is the log lift. It's all fairly self-explanatory, so I've got to stop the log about here. Otherwise I'm going to hit this guard. Go up. And that log lift has to be in the air. I'm going to hit the log lift as well. So I can see why people take this guard off. I can imagine it can become a pain. All these little scratches here that are showing surface rust. I think I better get some rust converter and just spray over it, get some rattle can of red paint. So that's the big boy. It does all the splitting. That should be adequate for splitting. That's supposed to be about 40, you think what he told me? 40 ton logs, but 40 tons of force. I got a 25 ton back at home, which is over the hill. I think I'll leave that at home and just all the round things that are too thick to go through. These should all fit in the machine. Some of the thicker diameters may be a bit of a problem for it. I don't think when it goes over 1/2 meter effectively, it can't, once it ceases to fit through that hole, and it's too big.